Hello, I'm Troy Bockelmann with the CattleFax Closing Bell, brought to you by CattleFax, the deciding factor. In the most recent USDA release for the week of May 11th, steer carcass weights were 852 pounds. This was up 4 pounds when compared to a year ago. Seasonally, this is the time of the year that weights find a yearly low and move higher into the fall. Wet and cold weather in the central cattle feeding areas of Nebraska and Kansas throughout the winter played havoc on cattle performance and weights. The average break in steer weights is 4% from the October high to the following May low, and due to the rough winter, weights have broken nearly 6% during the same period this year. Just as weights decreased at a greater than average rate, weights are expected to increase at a greater than seasonal rate into the fall as well. CattleFax currently projects weights to reach a peak in the fourth quarter that will be at least 10 pounds above a year ago. Increased cattle and feed and a large placed against supply for this time period, resulting in increased cattle and feed longer than 150 days, will contribute to the increased weight. This will likely be driven by fears of available harvest shackle space as well as unprofitability in the cattle feeding sector. These factors combined would lead to a fed cattle market that would be considered uncurrent, or in other words, cattle are harvested after the initial placed against time period. In an uncurrent market, cattle are generally fed longer and harvested at heavier weights. During the fourth quarter, fed slaughter is expected to average 1.5% above year-ago levels. When combining the increased slaughter and heavier weights, fed beef supplies will be above year-ago levels and could weigh on the cattle market. Current expectations are for the fed cattle cash market to make a later than seasonal low and could test the $100 to $105 level in September or October. Thanks for watching, and remember to visit CattleFax.com to become a member and receive the latest market news and analysis.
The beef business has never been for the faint of heart. The pressures are real. The volatility is extreme. The risks are big, but the opportunities for success are there. So how do you sort through it all to decide which way to go? For more than 50 years, CattleFax has led the way. We're the time-proven leader in research, analysis, and information, equipped with the industry's most powerful database. Our team is impartial, objective. Our vision is global. Our focus is you. We provide a direct line of contact with you, our client, to the CattleFax team with our daily updated website, modernized mobile app, or the traditional phone conversation. CattleFax, the deciding factor. Become a member at CattleFax.com.